Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. It's day 3. My eyes are so puffy. My nose is so stuffy. I cannot wait to not be. There you go. I cannot wait to not be in this hotel room. I want to be in my own bed. Woke up early this morning and did not want to be here. Victoria's packed. We're packed. We got to shuffle all our stuff out of the hotel room and get it in the van before going to Junk Bonanza and selling for the last day of the sale. So hopefully we get there and customers are waiting and it's going to be a great sale. So everything today is profit as long as Victoria doesn't go shopping. I'm teasing you. She doesn't want to be teased. Good morning, Victoria.
Morning.
She looks better than I did. I did not put makeup on. I cannot. My eyes are so puffy and watery. If I started to put makeup on, it would just I would look like Alice Cooper by lunch. So I couldn't put makeup on. It's this hotel. I will not stay here again unless they can guarantee I will not be on the freeway side of the building. Just because it was so freaking noisy all night long. And I mean, there were like motorcycle races or something going on last night. It kept popping me up. So we're going to go and hopefully Midnight Maiden sells. That would be awesome for that to go because she needs a new home. She and my wow factor. Not a lot of times wow factor doesn't sell, but the gossip bench or a table or some furniture, one piece of furniture.
Just so I can sit in the front seat, please.
Victoria's worried she ain't gonna sit in the front seat. I get you in the front seat.
I doubt that.
You might be sitting really close to the dashboard, but you'll be in the front seat.
Exactly.
All right, let's get there. There's a half an hour left in the day, and it's getting really super slow. I don't think we had a great day. Victoria did most of the selling. We'll talk about that later. Okay, Victoria and I managed to break it down in an hour. I'm as surprised as you are. I'm bringing the van around now to go load up. Have some empty bins. The horse did not sell. Okay. Yeah, since I have the right of way. The horse did not sell. Neither did the gossip bench or any furniture for that matter. So the bins didn't sell. The horse didn't sell. None of the furniture. There was a lot of interest, a lot of photos taken, but not a lot of buying. So, and everything, even today was weird. We'll break it all down. I gotta go load up, but we'll break it down. Cock-a-doodle-doo! It's all over but the curling, right? I don't think we made the most money. We didn't make the least money of the event. God bless me. I hope I didn't. I don't even know. It is, what time is it, baby?
6:04.
Took us 2 hours and 4 minutes to pack up, load the van, and get out the friggin' door. That ain't bad for just the two of us.
Yeah.
2 hour loadout. Oh my God. So we're going home. I'm sweaty. I'm cranky.
I'm hungry.
She's hungry. And we want to go home. So, all right. We'll update you after I get a chance to count the cash, I guess. I haven't done that yet. So, we're going to go home. I am so sweaty. Like, every inch of my body right now is sweaty. It turned out to be like 54 degrees today. And, of course, it's, you know, you're packing up and loading, and it's just brutal hot. Well, not brutal hot, but it's hot for me. When we're loading a van, we're gonna hit 169, head north, and just keep driving.
Yay.
Until I recognize something.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know where I am right now. I know what highway takes me home, and that's all I need to know. Because once I hit the North Metro, I will find my way home. All right. We'll update you in a bit. So I'm home, and I decided I would take a shower by myself. And I think there's somebody waiting for me outside the door who's not too happy about that. Hi, Miss Margot. Are you mad at me for not letting you come in the shower? Victoria, the best seller out there.
Hey.
So yeah, I'm home and I took a shower. I know I don't have my glasses on or anything, so I don't look like me, but I am exhausted. Kind of proud of us for being not the last people to leave. So Victoria and I packed up everything and loaded the van in like 2 hours, which is amazing. I calculated, Victoria calls them the winnings, because she did all the selling today, not me. Huh. Every time I would leave the booth and she'd be there by herself, like a ton of people would come in, and she was wheeling and dealing and negotiating deals, and she did a great job. And let me get the total. $487 for the day. So not as good as Thursday, but better than yesterday, certainly. Hey, Margot. Margot's like, don't ever leave me again, Mom. She assaulted me when we got home. I just sat on a patio chair so that she could just run over and leap all over me. Jump into my lap like a lap dog. She missed me after 3 days. So I didn't do as well as I would have liked to have done. I did better than I thought I did today because I didn't see all the sales. So I was wandering around and she was making sales and I didn't see them all. Like, there were a lot of things that I had no idea had gone. And at the same time, I think I sold $80 worth of stuff at Vintage Junkie, and then they sent me a $24 ticket today from Picket Fence Gals, and they told me a $6 basket sold, and I was like, is that it? Hoping that's not it, because there was a lot in that closet, so I would have to look at the pictures over the last couple days and see what's different. It's like one of those those games where you have to spot the differences. That's what I'm doing, because they sent me pictures from each day of the sale, and I have my pictures from when I set it up, so I'll have to see what's gone and what's different and all that good stuff. But I had to have sold more than that, because otherwise I'm going to be really pissed. I mean, if I'm subsidizing Picket this month and that I didn't sell anything, I'm going to be really pissed. It's not good. That's not good. That's not why I went to Junk Bonanza, was to, bolster my non-earnings from Picket. So, I'm going there tomorrow to pay my rent, because I forgot my rent check the other day. So I'm going to go drop that off tomorrow, and I'll take a peek in there. Right now, I'm just wiped out. So it was a good show overall. Yeah, there were a lot of people, a lot of bodies through the door. I don't even know what the numbers are. I don't know if they keep track of that or what. But it seemed like a lot more than the fall show. And the fall show was good. It wasn't bad. The show wasn't bad. One of the other vendors had disclosed to me that she's by the front door. She made significantly more than I did over the 3 days on her first day. So her first day was about 3 times higher than what I made. So it's like, what am I doing wrong? So there's still a little bit of that. Why does it feel like I brought all the wrong stuff? Why does it feel like I'm not hitting the mark? Like I'm not bringing the right things. And I had a lot of pieces that people were taking photos of, and like the cocktail glasses that I had, they were laughing at, and they thought they were great. And I finally had to discount them for the last gentleman, who he doesn't even drink alcohol, but he just thought the kitsch factor, and he loved them. And he's like, I have to have them. Like, then you have to have them. Let's make a deal here because I don't want to take them home. I do not want to take them home. There was a lot I didn't want to take home that I ended up taking home. Oh, speaking of things I didn't want to take home. So Persephone's gone. But I didn't sell Persephone or the column, but they're both gone. I traded them. I think I made a good trade. I traded them for a chicken incubator coffee table. It's gorgeous. It's in perfect condition. I don't have to do anything to it but stick a price tag on it and take it to Vintage Junkie. So I believe I can get more for the incubator than I would have gotten for the Persephone and the column up here. So I think it was a good trade. I'll have to show you guys that when I see it. But she didn't want to take that home because it had been in her living room for a really long time. She got all new furniture. So she didn't want to take it home, but she did want Persephone. I'm like, okay, I don't want to take Persephone home, so let's make the trade. Oh, and on Monday, I'm just going to drive Fluffy over to Vintage Junkie and drop off a bunch of furniture and stuff and not look back. I'm going to spend a lot of time there on Monday. I need to get my stuff into Picket again. I'll have my second booth back next month, but I don't know how long it'll take the other vendor to get her stuff out of the booth. Elaine's usually pretty good about that, but I'll just give her a week so she has some time to move some stuff around. What?
She barked.
Did you bark?
She woofed.
The woof. She woofed.
She woofed.
So Elaine is renting my booth for the month and then working my hours, which is awesome. Some of the other picket fence gals are going to work tomorrow. I can't even imagine because after driving home, my shoulder hurts so bad and my feet hurt so bad and I don't even want to get off this couch. I don't want to walk around. I don't want to do anything. I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. Can't wait to sleep in my own bed. Couldn't wait to get a shower in my water with my products. And, you know, it's like I bring my products, but it doesn't seem to work the same in hotel water. And it seems to dry my skin out. And I'm like, I couldn't wait to go home and just be at my house. Best part about vacation is going home. My pillows, my blankets, my bed, you know, my dog laying there next to me like a little heater. So overall, we did all right. I'm happy. We did not lose money like in St. Cloud. Oh my God, no. That was like the worst. So, you know, I knew making expenses on the first day, that's what you want to have happen. You want to make expenses on the first day. And luckily for me, my helper for the last 2 days is a cheap date. And she just wants McDonald's so I can get away with a cheap McDonald's meal. My mother-in-law doesn't want me to buy her anything either. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna. I'm like, I can't have people work for me and not, you know, do something for them. So I haven't bought her anything yet. But I know sometimes she watches. But Nancy, I've got plans. I'm thinking it through. So I think I have to get her a thank you for all the work she did. And Victoria has already been paid in clothing and hats. And what else did I buy you? Treats. And here's the thing. A lot of the vendors were like, you just take it. You just take it, Victoria. She's so spoiled. Y'all stop spoiling her because I know you're watching. Some of the other vendors have been watching the channel, so stop spoiling Victoria. She don't need it.
And I keep saying no.
Oh, we had really great neighbors again. There was a new gal behind me that does jewelry. And my God, off the top of my brain, I can't remember the name of the business. I'm so sorry. I'm too tired. She was just a doll. She was no problem at all to be around, and that's nice to have good neighbors. And across from us, we had amazing neighbors. That she makes these wood pieces that were freaking gorgeous. I'm going to do a blog post kind of decompressing like everything, and I will make sure I have everybody's names in there so that, you know, I can properly give them credit because they were amazing. And then Groveland, is that the sweets? That'll be in there too. Groveland Confectionaries. The ladies that were there the first 2 days were amazing. TJ, he was there last year, came on Saturday. It was so wonderful to see him. You know, having good neighbors helps. And there are tons of really great vendors there. They're really good people, and their products are amazing. Like, if you haven't got a Junk Bonanza and you live in the Twin Cities and you like vintage and you're watching me right now, you got to go to Junk Bonanza in the fall, because I'm going to be junking all summer and we're going to get geared up, and I'm going to like have a little tete-a-tete with the vendors that I know did so much better than I did. And I'm going to just ask for advice, you know, and see what they can offer in that area. So I think for fall, I'm definitely going to do a vintage Tupperware display, because I sold the most Tupperware. Seriously, I find sets and they're beautiful. I only buy stuff that's in good condition that doesn't smell. And then I had people going, I need a lid for this and I need a lid for that. And I'm like, I sell replacement pieces, and they wanted information on it. And I'm like, okay, so I think I'll bring replacement pieces then too. So I think I'm going to have to revamp and do like one whole side of the booth as vintage Tupperware, if I can manage to scrounge together enough decent Tupperware to do that. Because Victoria, they were just going crazy over the Tupperware, weren't they? Mm-hmm. Crazy over the Tupperware. I was shocked that the tumblers didn't sell. Because everybody was like, these are the best glasses. It's like, why aren't you buying them? And the ThermoServe cups that I buy all the time, I get them all the time. I find them, and then I put them on Etsy and all that stuff. In the spring, that's what this one woman was looking for, and she said I would have liked these if they didn't have the sayings on them. So, note to self, in the next spring show, she goes, they would be perfect on the boat. And I went, well, that makes sense. They would be perfect on the boat. You don't want to take glass on the boat. So we got some thinking to do for Junk Bonanza for the fall and for the spring. And they're talking about possibly doing a holiday show in early December. So that means scrounging together enough Christmas stuff to go vintage junky Junk Bonanza pick a fence gals. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.